Hello, boys and girls. My name is Miss Shelby Budd. I am a teacher at Spring Lake Elementary School for first grade. This is my EDU Summer Online for University of Mount Olive assignment. The student learning outcome for this PowerPoint presentation is as follows. Our learning outcome is at the conclusion of this lesson, the student shall be able to deduce the meanings of homophones from their contextual use. The supplies that you will need are as follows: a pencil, markers, scissors, and glue stick. Please take these items out of your desk now and put them on top of your desk. Keep them inside your toolbox, and when everyone has what they need, please give me a thumbs up. Good job. Moving right along. Tell me, what do you know about homophones? Okay, boys and girls, let's look at these words. Sweet and sweet, flower and flower, sail and sail. Yes, they all do sound the same, but what these words are really different. The first set of words, like sweet and sweet. Sweet can mean that something tastes sweet, but a suite is like a hotel room. And the second set of words, like flower and flower, a flower, you may give your mom a flower for Mother's Day, or your mom may even cook with flour whenever she's making a cake. These words sound the same, but they're spelled differently, and they also have different meanings. These are homophones. Can we all say homophones? Good job, homophones. A hotel room wouldn't be sweet like sugar, and that's how the words, they sound the same, but they have totally different meanings. As I said before, boys and girls, let's look at these words. What can you tell me about these words? No, they're not the same. They sound the same, but they're totally different. Homophones are words that have two or more words that have the same pronunciation, but they both have different meanings and different spellings. Can anyone give me an example of two words that sound alike but have different spellings and meanings? Yes, like the first set of words, eight and eight. Another set of words, night and night. Root and root. Steal and steal. Also, dear and dear. Can anyone give me any more example of words that sound the same but have totally different meanings? Right, two and two. I'll use them in a sentence. Today we have to go to school. Tomorrow we have two tests. The word two in the sentence with the test is spelled T-W-O, like a number amount. To, T-O, can mean also and in addition to. Those are great examples. Okay, got it for now? The last word, dear and dear, are also examples of homophones. You gave good examples. We just need to read that book. There's a book entitled Dear and Dear that tells all about homophones, and it gives a lot of examples with pictures and spellings and the meanings of the words. You guys are awesome. I love how smart you're being. And I also like the way that you're listening and learning. Okay, any more questions or any more examples of homophones? C and C. Good job. Can you tell me a sentence, or I'll give you an example of a sentence using the word C and C. I like to see the cars go by while I look out the window. That says C, like S-E-E. Another example of C is I love to listen to the sea. Sea, like in the ocean, S-E-A. Good job. Can you place the correct homophone in the sentences? Now, guys, you have a worksheet on your desk. Please turn it over now. You will need your pencil, scissors, glue for the next activity. Tell me, what do you see in the pictures? In the first box, we see a blue square. Blue. Let's spell that word, blue. B-L-U-E. In the next box beside the blue square, we see a little girl that's blowing. She's blowing. Blow, blow. Or also blue. The past tense of blow is blue. She blew the little pieces off of the dragon weed. The two pictures at the bottom are sale. Maybe you've been to the mall with your mom or your dad and you saw signs like in JCPenney's or maybe Belk that says sale. But the word beside it is also a sale. See, the sail on the sailboat, the sail on the sailboat is the same as sail, but they sound the same, but they are totally different. What I want you to do, guys, on your worksheet, I want you to take the words, and you have the same worksheet that I have on the PowerPoint presentation. I want you to cut out this word that belongs in the correct sentences. Miss Budd only gave you 4 sentences to do. I just want to know how smart you are and if you understand what homophones are. I'll read the first sentence for you off of your worksheet. It says, the store had a big sale. Now, when we use the word S-A-L-E, meaning a closeout or something is discounted, or would we use the word S-A-I-L, which means a boat or a sail? Good job. In that sentence, we would use the word sail, S-A-L-E. So guys, it's time for us to wrap this up. But I want to make sure that you understand the words and what a homophone word is. Now take out your yellow, green, and red markers. With each of the markers, give me an example of a homophone and write a sentence using that word. So on your own paper, I should have 3 different examples of what a homophone word is and how it should be used correctly in your sentence. Okay, are there any questions? Good. Make sure you write your name on your paper and put it in the finished work box when you're done. Tomorrow, boys and girls, we will be learning about antonyms and synonyms. We've already talked about adjectives, nouns, and homophones, but tomorrow we'll be talking about antonyms and synonyms, their meanings, and how to properly use them in sentences. Knowing more about these 2 important topics will help you to write better and also build your vocabulary. Finding new ways to write the same word for our synonyms. Boys and girls, that is what I want you to do tonight. Think about as many words as you can to use for the word happy. When you come in the morning, after you unpack, get your dry erase markers and write down the word on the board for happy. There are many ways to say the same word. We will also learn about antonyms, words that have opposite meanings that should be very easy for this smart group. What's the opposite of slow? Right, fast. What's the opposite of big? Right, small or little. Good job. We will do more of this tomorrow. If you have any questions about the work that we've done today on homophones, please let me know. I want to make sure that everyone understands what a homophone is and how to use it in a sentence. I will assess my children on previous slides on the work that they have done and the knowledge of their homophones.